welcome to Gatorbox. I'm your host, Draco. This week's game is it's a collection of games. We're going to be doing what we call Game Hell. All capital letters. That's for branding purposes. It's called Game Hell, and we've done it in the past before with Xbox Live indie games, SCP Foundation games, those little retro collection games. Game Hell used to be a staple of this channel. I think we did the first one back in 2015, and it was Xbox Live indie games, because I had a whole bunch of them, and most of them are trash. And the very next Game Hell that we did was the website mafa.com, which is it's one of those like knockoff games with, like, you know, Elsa Frozen pregnancy brain surgery. Those really fucking gross ones that, like, everyone on YouTube was covering, like, 3 years ago. Well, we did a Game Hell of that, and that almost killed Game Hell because you guys hated Mafa so much. The response was so negative that we almost didn't get to do Game Hell. We haven't done a Game Hell in over a year, and I think it's because Game Hell might be cursed. Because the very last thing that was uploaded to the Gatorbox channel before Hurricane Harvey showed up and cut this place in half was Game Hell. So we could be tempting fate. So the game collection, the anthology that we're going to be looking at on tonight's stream, is called NAL Is Alive. It's N-A-L, NAL. NAL Is Alive. It's available on Steam. It's only $10. So if you're looking at what we're playing tonight and for some reason you would like to own a copy of it, you can go get a sheep. Now that's what I call gaming. So I don't know. I'm assuming NAL is like the guy's initials. I think it's the creator's initials. And apparently these games are as old as 2003, all the way up to still being updated. The anthology is still being added to. The game was released onto Steam as early access, but it has trading cards, it has achievements. It's basically a finished thing, but it's in the early access category because the developer is still making these little miniature games, and he's still adding them to the hub, the dashboard, the launcher of NAL Is Alive. So, I mean, more power to him. So he's been making games going as far back as 2003. It's 15 years ago. And a lot of them they're made with all sorts of stuff. Some of them are Game Maker, some of them are Multimedia Fusion, some of them are Click Team or Click and Play, whatever it was called back then. We're going to run the gamut. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. We'll take a look. It's Game Hell. You know, we're going to play one for a little bit and go on to the next one. So don't get too attached to any of the games that we're playing. I will try not to do the same. So first thing I want to do is, you notice over here, it sorts by default. By default, the games are sorted by the highest rating. Okay, good. It does capture my cursor so you can see what I'm doing. By default, it's like, well, you want to see this. But, you know, I don't know how these things are rated. Maybe it's rated by people who play this and it connects to the Steam servers. I don't know. I don't know who assigns the arbitrary ratings for now, but the developer is kind enough to admit, to show his weakness. Instead of having to scroll to the very bottom of this list, we can click lowest rating and we can have it inverted for us. And I see we have Fatman Skateboarder too, which looks like looks like Tony Hawk. We can also go to the oldest game on the list, which is something called Gemocide, and you know, we got Gemocide 2, 3, and look at this. This is 2003 when this guy made this, and he even the description, my first game, get to the finish while quivering gems sort of quiver a bit. Like he's wait, did it say genre bad? See, so the guy who made these games, he has an open mind about. He acknowledges that some of them aren't good, and he shows that weakness. So it's everything. It's newest, and if we go to oldest, if we go to newest, I mean, we got Super Fidget Spinner. That this game was finished last year, and it was added to the pile. So, you know, he's still making games. I mean, I bought this game back in like 2016, and you know, if we got this one, we got FKR 11, Soundproof Cell, you know, 4 versus the World. These were all. I think this was the newest game on it when I bought it. So, I mean, more have been added to it. So, and then you can also do alphabetical. You can filter ones that have stars. I don't know what stats. I guess that's for keeping track. Leaderboards on Steam. You know, rating is 7 out of 10 and above. Functional games. Okay. I figure let's start out with the newest thing he's made, and then we'll play the oldest thing. So one thing I noticed is that I haven't done anything yet, and I noticed that the fidget spinner is already slowly like gaining speed. If we sit here, will it just indefinitely get faster and I don't have to touch it? Okay, so we've already got 1 rotation per minute, I think. So let's just there we go. So the fastest we've gotten 75 RPMs, spinners. Look at this, man. I can't. I mean, I guess you might be surprised to hear that the collision detection in this game is utter shit. There we go. I found the trick. You just go in a circle here. Hang on, where? You know, there's one thing we gotta do. It just so happens I've got the. Here, let's do it. We're doing it. Yes. This is what my streaming career has come down to. Also, we set a new record a second ago. We're at 404. Oh, 108, 128. It's working. It's working for me. Oh my god. It's mouse is to move the player, swing its attached Trojans into the enemy antiviruses. Do I just click and go? Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, it's like I'm swinging like a little mace, and I gotta bop him. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so we got. Oh. I feel like it might almost be getting easier with the more little dots I get on the thing. Good, oh my god. Okay, it's getting real hard now. I can't see shit. Okay, we gotta get this purple guy out of here. We gotta get... He's made 11 of these games? Why? Okay, we gotta dig in here. We gotta start swinging our balls around. We gotta get in this. We gotta dig deep. We gotta start hitting these purple and orange and blue. We gotta get them. Okay, okay. We're gonna get. Oh God. I can't. There's green ones on the screen now. I'm having a hard time telling the enemy green ones apart from my green ones. I'm in the shit. I died. So what is the highest score? Okay, we do have Tom Cruise here. It's 81. 8 Tom Cruise in 8th position. 8 and then a pipe. And then the name Tom Cruise and then another pipe and then the score is how that's written. My first game, get to the finish while quivering gems sort of quiver a bit. I guess this will make sense when we turn the game on. Move the ghost to the money to begin. Okay, so I can just... Can I move him off the screen? Oh, I can. Okay, well, that's... Before we soft lock it, let's touch the... Is that like a Windows 98 icon? The money? Alright. I feel like... Okay, yeah, okay, the gems don't kill you, you can't move. But I feel like this game is being played at a resolution far beyond what NAL was expecting when he made it 15 years ago. Because I can just walk along the outside, and there's money right here. Did I touch? Okay. Yeah, so the game, there's no challenge to it because I guess the borders of the window were supposed to keep these gems from dispersing the way they are. Okay, there's no money on this level. There's like a hamburger? Was that what that is? There's a hamburger. I am a ghost. I'm playing as a ghost, and the ghost wants money and hamburgers, and that's the did we beat it? We have a Gemocide 2 released a couple months later. The description, Gemocide 2. My antivirus is scanning it. Hey, hang on. It's a game about ghosts who's trying to get the money. The ghost wants the money. Avast. It's fine. It's totally just run my game. It's not happy. Oh, it is picking it up. It's just, oh, it's all fucked up though. Okay, well, let me just see. Does this do anything different? I'm trying to. This one is somehow. I'm hitting arbitrary invisible walls here. There's something wrong with this game. The tagline, it's like herpes, only less desirable. Hey, look at that! 1,200 points right on the title screen. There we go. So it seems like the control problems that plagued the second one are also present in this. I don't understand. Do I have to get all the money, or can I just touch? No, I don't. What? I mean, this is the quintessential game maker game. Shit, dude. This is a good one. You got music. You got more money. Everyone wants a little bit more money. Powerball's at $1 billion. Yeah, but I've got if this ghost can make this money, I can get that money. I don't know what I'm saying. None of this makes any sense. Speedrun strats here. Gemocide 3. All bunny run. Did you just get tired of... Did you just get tired of making games? What does the clock do? What? Oh no! Did it reset the whole game? Was the golden flag? Was that the end? I'm stuck in a gem. I'm stuck in it. I can't get out. Okay, touch this one. Oh no! You don't have the $100,000 necessary to let Mrs. Lightning Bolt feed her children, Sparky and Zap. Guess you better touch that clock and replay the entire game? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, how close are we to... Okay, let's I don't know how in the course of 3 weeks this dude turned that other game into this, but we're halfway there. We might as well. We might as well. Alright, there we go. Okay. 100 G's. I don't know what I was expecting. This has the default game maker loading. Oh, what? What is this? Hang on. Can you? Yeah. Oh, y'all can see that. What the fuck? Skate as fast as you can. Dodge the footballs as Fatman. And it's clearly like a parody of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's like Flappy Bird, but even worse. Do I touch the upvote? Okay. I just gotta... I have to dodge the ball. Oh, okay. I'm just constantly gaining points. I don't hear any music. This is... Where is the fat man's hitbox? Is it the whole picture? What the fucking hell? Oh my god. Is this even possible? Before Gaben was a meme, he was Tony Hawk. Oh, I dodged it. Look at that. What did that say? FMS? What the fuck even is this? That's it? That's it. Fatman Skateboarder. That's it. What the fuck? Fatman Skateboarder 2 Flip Trick Boogaloo. Now, one thing I noticed about this is if you look at this title screen, off to the left behind the logo, it looks like there's an old image there. So I think NAL has gone through some of these games and updated them. And I think in the process, updated the graphics to the Fat Man on the skateboard, I guess. Okay, we got... This is the same level as the first one. It's this. Look, it's the same... Okay. Where's the game? Where are you skateboarding? Where'd you go? Did I fuck it up? What happened? Oh, I missed the level increase. Oh, I gotta touch the arrows. Oh, okay. Okay. So you have to touch... So wait, you have to touch the arrows to advance, but it's possible to miss the exit of a stage and just skateboard into the ether. That's the most radical thing I've ever seen. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is... Oh, he's a little tiny fat man now. He's a little fat... That's, you know what? Little miniature fat man, always funny. Never not funny. Never not funny. Fat man on a thing that's way too tiny for him, hilarious. Like that picture of the two fat guys on the little scooters. The old picture, like from the Guinness World Record book or whatever, for fattest asshole on the tiniest possible bike. That's the record. Why am I so invested in this stupid thing? I can't do this. I can't. Now, I mean, I feel like I'm at the point where I kind of just want to quit this game because there's there's nothing that Fat Man on a skateboard can do that we haven't already. Okay, Fat Man, no.